Hello everybody and welcome back to another review. I understand I haven't done one of these for quite a while, but I thought I would do one to celebrate reaching 100 subscribers, which I can't thank you guys enough for. But anyway, today we shall be reviewing the Graham Farish Ivatt Class 2MT 260 46521 in BR green with the late crest. Let's get straight into it. So we shall now start by taking the logo out the packaging and look at what comes with the box. So we'll slide it out the sleeve. That's the first thing you get. There's nothing interesting about the sleeve, nothing at all. The next thing we get is a couple sheets. First being the product maintenance and care sheet. If you'd like to focus. Here we are, product maintenance and care, which also has the product warranty on it and the Bachmann collector's clip. There we go. Then next we have the instructions on how to maintain your locomotive and how to keep it running well, and how to add the separately fitted details if that is what you wish to do. On the back it has a exploded diagram of everything inside the model which you have purchased. So very good, everything that you shall need. And then finally we've got the block of ice packaging. We'll have a look at the extra details in a minute. You come with a bit of foil, should we say, to hold the locomotive. And you also get the locomotive itself, if the camera would like to focus. There we are. But firstly we shall have a look here inside the box, because it looks as if we get some extra detail. Indeed we do. Just held in by a bit of sellotape. Very good, you don't want that falling out everywhere. Move those out of the way. So basically you get some different little bits and pieces, like step ladders and other little things, just to make your loco that a little bit more realistic, if that's what you wish to do. And how to fit those shall be included in the diagram as shown earlier. So we shall now move on to the detailing. So as you see, it is a very small loco, as N-gauge is, as you can see when the camera focuses. There we are. It is very small. Like if I put my thumb up against a smoke box, my thumb is bigger. So as you can see, firstly is the paintwork has been very well applied. As you can see, it's got a beautiful orange and black lining on the tender here, around the number on the side of the cab and along the boiler. We have the handrails along the side, which are separately fitted as we like, as well as the safety valves and whistle. They do appear to be separately fitted and appear to be plastic, which isn't the greatest, but they definitely aren't the worst in the world. As you can see, as was said earlier, it is in the late crest, as can be seen on the tender here, which is on both sides. Next is the linkage, which is all beautifully well attached. All looks perfect, in brilliant order, and does look great when running around. So now onto the running board. You can see we have the mechanical lubricators here when the camera focuses. if it will. I'll just have to keep it there. Well, yes, the mechanical lubricators are on and are separately fitted, as well as this small green box, maybe to hold the sand for the sanders. Not entirely sure. Same on both sides. Then on the front of the locomotive, you can see we have the number on the front of the smoke box, looking very good. We've got buffers, as you would expect. Not sprung buffers though, unfortunately. Something you would be expecting, but not too bad of a criticism, I suppose. It's got separately fitted vacuum pipes, which is brilliant. And it's got the coupling on the front, as you would expect. And let's move along to the tender a bit more now. Got a not a bad coal load, if the camera will focus. Just give it a minute. There we go, now the sun's back up. Yes, so as you can see, here we have not a too bad of coal load. Not too bad at all. We have the water cap filler for the water, of course. And we've got some lovely, if the camera will focus again, some lovely handrails along the side here on the back of the tender. And then on the actual back itself, it has a step ladder leading up, and vacuum pipes fitted again. Once again, buffers not sprung, but not a terrible criticism. Now inside the cab, if it would like to focus again. Sorry about the focusing issues, people. If you might not be able to see, it might be too dark, but there is detail in there, but none of it is painted. So not the greatest in the world, but it is a pretty enclosed cab, so it's not too big of a criticism, because you're not really going to be able to see much in there whilst it's going around your layout. But overall, not a bad model at all on detail wise. Now, we'll move on to the running. So, the final thing that needs to be tested is the performance of the locomotive and the mechanism. So, the first test we shall do is a small slow speed performance. This shall be the main test, as you'll see the locomotive running later. So, if we give it a little bit of power, do bear in mind that this track is very dirty, and it is, well, it's not very dirty, but it's the cleanest I can get it at the moment. So, apply a bit of power, we'll have to just give it a nudge. There we go. Oh, stopped again. Right, send her in the other direction. Yeah, so as I say, the track isn't the greatest in the world. So as you can see, this is a DC loco. It can be DCC fitted, but it is not at the moment. So if the track was cleaner, it would run very smoothly. But because of how my track is, it is not the greatest. So you'll just have to bear with it. But yeah, not bad at all. So next you'll see some shots of her running, and that'll be all from me today. So I'll thank you now for watching, and I'll see you later.